Si Luigi kontra ko. Luigi dude, bro. Bum. Grabe, na-clay ko to. Two-way player na ni-clay ko. You want... Fuck.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon?
Why na si Kirby? Si Arden na hamstring injury. Why na nagbalik ang pangin?
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Ellis. Thompson outside.
Now Celtics fan ka. Low
Here's
Celtics.
Allen. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Bull.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add
Grabe
up against
si
you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Si Mikal Bridges bigatin.
Now here's Reed. He's been productive, averaging just
Wait,
over 7
Curry
points
versus
a game.
Amen. Curry versus Amen gali sa banglan.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Allen.
Bang.
Off the mark there with a three. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Reed with it. Now Curry. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Here's Grimes. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Bull. Back to Thompson. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward.
I'm 1 for 5.
He's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
And here's Curry for three. Bull grabs the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez.
Sakit man
I
ko.
asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach Joe? He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Kaya ko ito yung mga legend badge ang kay set shot ni Clay. Duwa na lang ka GP.
Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Bull. Out to Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry looking it over. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Thompson. Hey, hangs it mid-air and converts the double clutch layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
Map-park ka diyan.
Well, you got to be impressed with how
Or
selfless they've been so
gamay
far.
electric.
Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great
Wilson,
job
wala.
of is making
Wala,
their
ano.
presence felt inside
Computer
the arc.
kontra.
Tons of paint opportunities. Boy, a really
Grind.
tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's
Are
three
si
straight
Luigi
field
din
goals from below
kontrata
the
kung ako
free
din
throw
kay
line.
Real.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Wildcats. 9-point game. And there's a whistle.
Oh,
He'll head to the
where
line
was
to
the
shoot two.
foul?
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Gwapo, third na din si Amin
Ideally,
Thompson.
you're
Yan,
trying not to
lutuod
send
lang.
Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 9.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
Thompson's shot is off. For 3, O'Neal. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Allen outside. Doubled by O'Neal. He tries for 3. And Allen is good for 3.
Jared Allen and simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fifth foul niya si Amen yung first quarter.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively. Drawing
Hindi,
foul calls
wala
left and
Kuya
right.
Gaspam. Kadua lang ko naka... Ano?
Here's Thompson. And so it's Houston.
Kadua lang Kuya ito yung nag-reach siya. Tapos 2, tapos gulpe lang nag-3 kay ano. Shooting foul na din ang iba.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Houston leading by 3. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Thompson left side. Launches it. And it's Clayton Thompson with the 3. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Reed sets a screen. Up top Curry. 16 points for him. Reed can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside Bull. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. Pass to O'Neal. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. The kick out to VanVleet. The 3. Williamson misses. Houston leading by 6. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Curry draws the double. VanVleet outside. To the middle. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Assisted by
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
McCollum outside. Sinks the tray. McCollum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And Houston has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And it's Houston's ball. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. There's Tice with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to VanVleet. Outside Curry. Offensive board. Reed. The kick out. Curry. Second chance effort. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Rizachet. He's scoreless. Thompson outside. Lets it go from 14. Houston with another miss. Right side Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Williamson. The kick out Curry. Outside Reed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Houston leading by 7.
McCollum.
A minute 9 left in the half. Out to McCollum. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Now Williamson. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
McCollum outside. This one for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Okogie on the wing. Here's Rizachet. Back to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. McCollum's got 6 points. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Amen.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Reed. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Outside Reed. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. The open shot by Allen. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Up top, Reed. Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Bull grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
The 3 is up. That won't go either for Curry.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. The 3 from Thompson. They get it back.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And Bull drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third
Dayaon yung bulbul ko yan.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense
Ang
has been
bulbul,
grinding to a halt.
EPF Dayaon.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys,
Gagakapoy man, pero wala mga
the
batsyang.
Warriors, Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allen. Thanks.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Williamson, no good. Houston leading by 12. Thompson outside. Out to Thompson. Driving in. Pass to Allen. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team
Ano
is
na naman
fortunate to
gina-
still be out in front.
And here's Curry. He's got 21. And here's Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Here's the floater.
Grabe,
Thompson with
depensa ko
some
yan.
nice D.
Ulo!
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit
Hindi
of
ka
focus
labot
and
50
misses the
points
chippy.
mga kontra ko.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan.
T. Wilson, sa nota ma-practice PA. Sabador Domingo.
Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Oh,
Wow.
Curry from way out there.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Yeah.
Here's Ellis. No points so far. The 3 from Thompson.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Van Vliet misses. Houston leading by 9. Pass to Allen. A minute 35 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Now Bull. No good on the 3. Williamson looking around. On the wing, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Thompson with a screen.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor.
Manog
Using
fourth
speedy
quarter na.
transition play to get fast break points.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And we've got a timeout.
Kontrara na dahil mo ang AI ipa 80 overall anay. Kaya mo na. Mag 80 overall, bakli busy yun, 90 overall na dahil.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Curry. He's got 27. Right wing. A deep three. It's hauled in by Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the second free throw is good.
Amen,
They've
Thompson.
been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second
Best
half.
player ever.
Up top, Curry.
Amo niya dapat ang prime Ben Simmons si
On
Amen
the arc.
Thompson.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Wildcats ball.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. 20 seconds left in the third. And here's Curry for three.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Here's Batase. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Thompson in the post.
No.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's Houston leading by 6. As we
Anong lang
wrap up
bansi
the
ko yan?
quarter. Defense is
36.
well. This has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's McCollum. Pass to Thompson. Thompson outside.
Lo.
McCollum outside. Misses a three.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Allen.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Thompson. There's McCollum with the three. Pure from three-point range.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Outside Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Thompson fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They have yet to score here in the fourth. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. The three from Curry. Bull grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williamson with it. Knocked away. Right side O'Neal. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to McCollum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shot is good by Curry.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside Curry. Thompson with the block.
Amen blocks Curry.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Williamson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I think I won.
They can take their time if they want.
You have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And play stops. A whistle there
Boom.
on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Curry. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. .127 left in the game. For 3, Allen drills it from deep. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was
Winner.
in your bag. Nicely done.
Tapos na.
And this one
Alam
hasn't
si may
been in
kontra
doubt
pa.
for a bit now.
I
They came
won,
out
I
on a
won, I
mission,
won.
and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Lockdown ni Amen si Curry. Ito ito lahat
Game,
ang
but I'd say
backcourt.
shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Amen
Agreed,
Curry
BA.
as
They really
always.
went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against the conference
Takpan mo
opponent, they're
mag-fight.
gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Amen Thompson.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now Curry. Reed sets a screen. Curry, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No
Na.
question, BA. They deserve the win.
Ano ba mag-twist
Just
na
1
ito?
second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock.
Hindi takanan ko mag-twist mas kasi Neko support
And they
niya.
force the shot clock
Talaka sa
violation.
mga
Great D.
kontra mo sa twist na niya. That's one. Ano lagara si Luigi, pre ko.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Showing
Wow,
that they're the
ice
far
cream.
superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
May reporting boss Will sa 102. Di na ako mag-report. 4 out of 18 si Curry, 9 out of 29 guarded by Amen. Malas Gene ako sa Mahilig.